Okay, so in this video I am going to be showing you the next part of the shots from the overt clothing range photo shoot that we had. And first of all, just before I go on anymore, if you're wondering about the music in the background, that's because I am on Alonso Diaz photography website. It's a website which I go on every so often to see some amazing landscape stuff. And on his website, he's got this cool little audio bit where he's got some of his favourite music on here, I think. And so I usually just listen to this while I'm actually doing some editing, because it's actually quite motivational music. Here's one I like called Oh Yeah by Chicken Foot. Never heard of them, but good editing music. So just have that on in the background. Okay, so here's the shot where we're doing up a stairwell outside in the sunshine in Scotland on a nice warm day. Yes, it does actually happen once in a while. And this is pretty much the view from up at the top of the stairwell. Pretty scary place to go. Only go there on a nice sunny day when there's no wind as well. But before I go there, I'm going to actually show you a shot which I am going to use. This is a shot which I want as one of my own artistic photos. Although I didn't plan or mean for this shot, there's something about this photo which I think could be pretty artistic in a way. You know, if somebody that hadn't seen this video or anything, they just think, what the hell is that I'm looking at? It's a woman looking in the back of a car in high heels and latex pants down an alleyway where there's nowhere there, back alleyway. What's going on? So I want to give this more of an artistic look to it. Now, for that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mess around with things. So one of the things is the white balance, the colour temperature. I'm going to warm it up, but I'm also going to give it a green tint. Now, there it looks pants. I'm going to take the blacks down. I'm going to bring the saturation down a little bit, put the vibrance up. Okay, so I may not have changed it very much from the initial shot, but this is effectively where I've done what I think is my artistic license to add to the image. I've given it a slightly older looking, I think, a slight softness to the image, and I've given it an odd colour calibration. So it's like fairly, don't want it to be as green as that, out there. And then let's give it a quick straighten. There, done. Okay, there's something about that image which I really like. It's unusual and it has a lot of questions to it. So, woman, jumper, high heels, back of car. Car in the corner, street, bright sunny day, nobody there. A lot of questions, nothing really to answer. And although once again that is one of my just quick forgotten images taken on the day, it's probably going to be the one which I like the most. So I'm going to quickly press P and keep that one. In fact, I'll put that. And one of the other things that you've got to do is you've always got to give your images a good name. And maybe even a little story as well. There. So there, go have a little check of that photo, see what you think. Once again, what I'm showing you is the location that we were shooting in. In this image here, you can see these massive black bits at the corners. And, oh, in fact, you can see the makeup artist actually taking a photo of me up here as well. And what it is that is the neutral density graduated filter holder bits around the corners, which are not quite wide enough whenever we have the lens in portrait mode and the density filters in landscape mode. Whew, okay, that's explained that. And here we've got the girls up on the stairs and they're absolutely cacking themselves. They were pretty scared because they're in their high heels, as you can see there and not there. And that's a grating, and you can see it's not the most stable of gratings either. Let's see, can you see anything there? Yeah, so they had to be very where they put their feet, and also the banister isn't very high, it's just butt height. And they're just looking at me going, Dom, this is pretty bloody scary, this is pretty serious. So getting these girls to actually be able to do anything of a portrait photo and look serious is a very well done by them, is what I would say. But here is a shot which I like straight away. I like this one. Kim's got a very good mean pose there on. pose on there. And Clarissa is also looking straight into the camera, giving a real good eyes straight to the camera. Like that one. And with the neutral density graduated filter I have on, you can still get colour in the sky. This was shot with the Nikon D300, which has less of a dynamic range as what the Fuji S5 has, but it's with the graduated filter that should have helped. So like that one. That one's too blown out. What I started to do was doing auto bracketing in manual mode, so it would change only the shutter speed. There, see there, that's where it's dark, middle, then brighter. However, the dark's probably the best for the sky, the middle's probably not really great for anything, and the bright one's probably the best for the girls' faces to see them. And considering this is a shot for their outfits, for their clothes, I'm not really that bothered about the dark one, where it's showing great sky colour. It might add a little bit of an exposure, maybe not so much exposure, but might increase just the brightness. Brightness does more of the mid-tones of bringing that up a little bit. So like that one there, both the girls looking really good, straight to the camera, good outfits. I'll choose that to pick. That's a shot I like there. Great pose on Kim, Clarissa looking straight to the camera, looking good as well. Great outfits, both looking warm, both looking brilliant. Just brilliant models. Pick. So this is me from a little bit higher up, you can see the car moving in the background. Not sure about these ones. Not so sure about that one. Looks kind of cool. Nah, don't like that one. Don't like that one. Ooh, that one's quite good. Really, when you're doing shit like this, you've really got to check for everything in the background. There, you can actually see, back there, that's my salad pot, and that's a sandwich tray that we were having for lunch. And there's a water bottle back there as well. So, these shots, definitely not using too much crap to try and take out of the actual image. That's a good shot. Oh, these shots I like. There, I do like this slightly blown out, so it's like almost too bright. Even if we were to make it even brighter. That's kind of one of my artistic shots I would like to keep. Let's see if we can screw that up. Kind of like giving it a bit of a green tint, messing around with that. Keep that. Create virtual copy so that we've got a clean one. Just go reset. And just bring the exposure down. That's kind of good how it was there. Like that one. Good, keep that. Cool shots. Yes, there. Spot on. That one, Clarissa, straight to the camera. Kim almost falling over the banister. Shot before, not so good. But the brightest one, definitely happy with that one. That is good. Nice again, look at how dangerous it is with the shoes and the heels. Honestly, amazing girls, well done. Here's me with the camera over the banister, getting some shots like that one. This one, need to rotate, so transform counterclockwise. How's that looking? It's okay. This would be a good shot when we crop it in, I think, or maybe in black and white. I like the look of that, love the look of that. Yeah, that's pretty mean looking. Loving it. Okay, so that's the shots from outside on the stairwell for overt clothing. I hope you enjoyed. Cheers, bye.